the ship, below decks. Ralph looked at Hikari. You failed, he said. What? Hikari asked. I have the katana. I can save us. No. You have the shurikens. There's no katana, Ralph said. But we don't need the katana. You need the katana, he said. The katana is too powerful. Anyone who wields the katana has the ability to destroy life itself. And you failed. You have the shurikens. The shurikens are useless without the katana. You need the katana to destroy, to protect the world. It's the most powerful weapon in the world. You need it to protect the world. You failed, he said. He stormed off up to the upper decks as Hikari stood there, speechless. She didn't know what to say. As she stood there, she felt the katanas glisten in her hand. She looked at them when all of a sudden, she was sucked out of this world and put into a new one. All around her, she saw that she was in this tiny village, this tiny, beautiful village all around her. She could see kids running in the street laughing. She saw people playing music and dancing. She saw crops growing. She saw animals living. What she saw was peace. As Hikari watched, she looked behind her, where she saw the shurikens and the armor, but no katana. She walked towards it to examine it, where she saw that everything, except for the katana, was perfect. As she stared at the shurikens and the armor, she couldn't believe her eyes. The katana was supposed to bring peace and security, but apparently not. As she stood and watched it, she felt the world suck out from her, and she was transported back to the world all around her. She couldn't believe her eyes. She'd been led to believe that the katanas would bring peace because they were the most powerful weapon ever, but her eyes deceived her. The katana wasn't bringing peace. It was bringing destruction. Hikari noticed this and went right up to the cockpit to talk to Ralph. What do you want with the katana? She asked. Doesn't it bring more destruction than it does peace? The katana is the most powerful weapon in the world in the most dangerous person's hands. Nekano is no more dangerous than a guardian, Hikari said. But she is, Guardian Ralph said. Guardians protect our world. Nekano protects herself. And as long as she has the katana, she has the capacity to destroy everyone. But why do we need a katana? Hikari said. Why not destroy the katana? It'll bring so much peace and happiness to everyone because the katana keeps us safe. The katana kills, Hikari said. You know it and I know it. What are you saying? Ralph asked. Are you saying you want the katana over everything else? Are you saying the katana is the only thing that'll make you happy? Are you saying that the katana is the only way that people can live? The katana destroys. The katana protects our world. Ralph interrupted. The katana is peaceful and the katana is important for us. I disagree, Hikari said. The katana will destroy everything around us. You're a traitor, Ralph said. What do you know about destruction or protection? The Guardians protect. I've seen countless of my brothers and sisters die. Countless of my friends die trying to protect our world. And we need that katana to protect us. And you're saying get rid of it? Get rid of the one thing that could protect us? No, I'm not. Exactly what I'm saying, Hikari said. We need to get rid of it now, Ralph said. I know my people need it. And how do you know? You don't even know who your people are. Hikari stood at him. She grew angry. She clutched the katanas in her hands. All of a sudden, she was gone from the cockpit. Hikari, Ralph asked, looking around, but Hikari couldn't be found. She was gone. And with that concludes tonight's episode. I hope you enjoy it as we'll pick off tomorrow and see where Hikari ended up. Thank you.